right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here we go, the first snap of his college career. Clemson has it 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. A skip, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Now a pass hauled in downfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people on the run.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to...
All the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Check three. Bang, bang. Squeeze. 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your...
Ready. Pick it up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Out to his left. Looking for the... And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. As his...
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Ready, ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
61, matchbox lights. Get it.
On the carry, it's Watt. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
I'm not so crazy about where they decided to run that play, but I like the play itself.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Anytime a fake...
Can you comment down below who joined the stream, please? So I can see. Thanks for joining the stream, whoever did. But can you comment down below who joined the stream to see if it's a new viewer or an old viewer or old viewer.
Ready.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Play we see, we're pretty, excited about the big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Jackson Henry, 43 yards.
On the double. Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season. Trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll give this one to Watt. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Damn it, my bad.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And this is Simpson with a catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Boy, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. Justice Watt in the... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Second and 15. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the... And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets. His second touchdown of the night. And Clemson...
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets. 50.
Ready. 18 Gator.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep for Streets. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. And an alley to run. And he will have a touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And back to throw here. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
The right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
With the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Dancing to his left. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And that'll wind up. Now, despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such...
Ready? 90, Wolf. Hey, keep it up. You did it.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs this out for Streets. It's caught inside the 25. And they rattle off a big one. 46 yards. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Play.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up. As that sets him up for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now back to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets the 1st down yardage before. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And Clemson
Let's go, D. Tight end right. Tight end right. Go. 116. 116.
a good gain of 12 yards that time.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
They'll run on 1st down. Watt. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And it's a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Going to hand to Jewell. It goes as a... them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it's 4th down. So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes in the first ever college start for their senior quarterback, the Clemson Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Well, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Nah, not at all.
That's it?
No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at this table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. you find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Clemson Tigers. Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And his first look is incomplete.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
A big pick up there on the scramble. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And they move this all the way down. Athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. To make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd.
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Eluding the pressure right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise, and Clemson has taken the early lead. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Streets. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver... Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying, and he can't find anywhere to go.
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. He put quite a bit of...
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Off the curl, off the curl,
They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And what a big-time play there. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Escaping the pressure, and he will score. It's a touchdown. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Down. 50. Plant.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Come on. You better bring it.
5.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On the carry, it's Jewell. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Jam, 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 jam. Check, check, check.
Hard, hard. Deep grip, deep grip.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Airs this out for Streets. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Set. 15 line. 15 line. Right up.
Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Could really hurt their momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And Clemson
Let's go now. 8 read.
Here we go.
5.
sliding it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Giving 9 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of... buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And a huge play that time. 56 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make...
Ooh, bro, I was playing by myself for a long time. I was playing by myself for a long time. You know what I was doing this whole time? I was just playing face on a franchise. Right now I'm in a championship game. It's...
His throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Simpson. And all the way down inside the...
I hurdled this guy.
Pass, but you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. He'll buy some time right. And now he's good. And this results in 6. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
No, ya tenía esto desde mucho.
Delay of game.
And that'll...
The 2nd down.
No.
Ready. Mike 51. Mike 51.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, drive?
So how about this? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in an NCAA football game until 9.
Huh?
Ladies
and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Clemson Tigers.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel.
Robin?
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. But this guy over here, this guy.
Walk it, exit. Okay, I don't care about this.